This afternoon, we continue to follow news out of downtown Houston. A woman's body was found overnight in the bayou, and police say she was discovered just off Commerce and Milam, not far from the University of Houston
investigation. But this makes the 6th body found in or near Houston bayous in the past 2 weeks. So we pressed police this morning. Is there a connection? Here's what they told us.
No, I mean, at this time, there's no indication. There's nothing that would give us that indication.
There is no evidence that there's a serial killer loose on the streets of Houston.
Hello, welcome to Common Sense TV. I'm your host, Doctor of Common Sense. Some of you may have been hearing about these stories about bodies coming up in Houston bayous. Now, John Whitmire and some of the reporting and the chief of police, the new chief of police, they're saying, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about because it's not a serial killer. You think you reassured me by telling me that? You have nothing to worry about. We don't know who the hell is dumping these bodies in the lake, but you have nothing to worry about because we want to reassure you it's not a serial killer. Well, how in the hell do you even know it's not a serial killer? Furthermore, they haven't took but one autopsy, and this is a young lady, 20 years old, from the University of Houston. Is people just jumping in the damn water?
Residents are demanding more surveillance along our bayous after another body is found in a Houston waterway.
Police say a woman's body was found in Buffalo Bayou near Commerce and Milam Streets downtown last night. This is the 6th body recovered in less than 2 weeks from bayous across town. 5 of the deceased have now been identified.
Orko Mano, live downtown, and Orko, our viewers have been very vocal about what they want to see in response to this. Tell us.
Yeah, Len, our comment sections on social media are filled with people saying more surveillance cameras are needed along the bayou. City leaders tell me that's just not feasible, but criminal justice experts say cameras might be the best way to prove what city officials and police have been saying all along, that no serial killer is on the loose.
While the mayor and the rest of these clowns are wasting our time coming on TV, worrying about what the hell's being said on social media, why don't you freaking do an investigation? Give us some information then. In the last 10 days, 6 bodies have been found in the lake. Now, I don't know what the definition of a serial killer is. I mean, I could be wrong. But when a bunch of bodies are coming up and people are dying, whether it's a serial killer or not, people are dying. So do something about that. I don't know what makes them think they're reassuring us by saying it's not a serial killer. Oh, I feel better because my loved one was killed, but not by a serial killer. What damn difference does that make? Now, you may have forgot, if you're not from Houston, Troy Finner, who just resigned about a year ago, there were 274 cases in Houston that they were just sweeping under the rug. 4,000 sexual cases. And this clown by the name of Troy Finner, who was the police chief, he got on here being very defensive. I think the guy was named Mario or something. I think it was Channel 2. Who started questioning him. He was indignant.
Want to get to our story? Our investigative reporter Mario Diaz has been following closely thousands of Houston Police Department sexual cases being suspended.
Mario spoke to Mayor John Whitmire about the issue yesterday, and after days of silence, Chief Troy Finner held a news conference today revealing more bombshells. The biggest 2, over 4,000 sex assault cases were suspended, and he's known of the practice for quite some time.
In November of 2021, was the first time I ever heard of a case management system code labeled as suspended lack of personnel. At that time, I directed Special Victims Division to stop using this code.
What steps did you take in 2021 to investigate these cases that had been suspended?
That's part of the investigation, but let me answer this one question. We added additional investigators in 2018. We added additional investigators in 2021. I just want to say and tell you this and the public this one thing. Don't think that that was the only conversation I had. Oh, just stop this and not do anything else. That is part of my ID investigation, and that's why I'm in on that question. Go ahead if you got another one.
Did those steps involve informing the female victims who had been sexually assaulted in 2021.
I'm not going to discuss that.
Why the push in 2024 to try to find out all the information about this when you knew about this in 2021?
Knew about what?
You indicated you knew these cases were being suspended in 2021.
And I also told you I didn't go into the whole conversation of what happened after that.
But you're
It's
saying
part
now,
of the
3
investigation.
years later, you're doing a
Mario,
significant push.
I'm done with that line of questioning. If you want to go somewhere else, I want to say it respectfully. Let's. If you got more questions of somebody
But
else, we're gonna
Houstonians are
come
going to be
you.
wondering
Go ahead, sir.
why, sir.
Yeah.
Finner said.
Because he was getting questioned about you sweeping 274,000, not 274, 274,000 cases just swept under the rug. And guess what he had a chance to do? He retired with his pension. See, there's no consequences behind anything these people do. So I don't give a damn if the mayor, John Whitmire, or anybody else gets on TV telling us there's nothing to worry about. I don't feel safer then. Think about this. I think it's in Austin, there's about another 19 bodies have came up. I think it's Lady Bird Lake or something in Austin, Texas. 19 bodies have been found this year down there. And you telling me we have nothing. And see, this is what happens. Now, I'm not saying it's just illegal immigrants doing this, but here we have bringing all these foreigners over here who's committing crime. We got enough damn criminals in the country. We don't need to go import more criminals into the damn country. And see, what gets me is that they want to have press conferences thinking they're reassuring us, trying to question us. See, this is what they're really mad about. The old school news stations, the Dan Rathers, who was a fraud, the Ted Koppels, who was a fraud, looked like Howdy Doody. These are the folks who they said we could trust. For years, we haven't been able to go around them and report the news faster. What's upsetting a bunch of these legacy media folks is that we're beating them to the story. And as a matter of fact, we're more accurate than they can ever be. Every time they say it's a conspiracy or something else, found out most of the time we're more correct than they are. So while you're wasting your time coming on trying to tell us who ain't done it, how about telling us who you think did it? How about doing an autopsies and tell us what the hell is going on? Now, only one autopsy, and they came to the conclusion that the young lady, 20 years old, all of a sudden they says there is no foul play. How in the hell we know it's not any foul play? A 20-year-old young woman going to the University of Houston. She went to some kind of bar with friends, left her cell phone there, went to a store, bought something to drink, walking down the aisle, just jumped in the lake. That don't even make no damn sense to me.
Another body found in Houston's bayous. Police say a woman was spotted in the water near Commerce and Millam Streets around 11:30 last night.
Officers were alerted to this by people that were riding by on scooters, and when they noticed something that appeared to be a body.
This is the 6th body recovered in bayous in less than 2 weeks, leading many to believe it's the work of a serial killer. City leaders saying earlier this week that's not the case.
There is no evidence that there's a serial killer loose on the streets of Houston.
But the public wants answers. KHOU 11 viewers.
Nobody leaves their phones, and especially not a 20-year-old. She left her phone and started walking down by the bayou. Logically, I'm just saying logically, did that make any sense to you? Because 20-year-olds don't leave their phones, number one. And they said that we don't know the exact cause of death right now, but we know there's no foul play. I don't trust you when you tell me some bull crap like that. How in the hell you know it's not any foul play when you ain't even told me nothing about the damn autopsy? She just jumped in the water by herself after leaving the bar with some friends? That don't make no damn sense to me. So when stuff don't make any damn sense, when they start lying to you, you know they got something to hide. I don't care about the mayor coming on here. I thought you was going to be okay. I told you I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You a clown now. Just like Sylvester Turner was a clown. Here you come on here, act you all indignant because it's about time to bring this to an end, these conspiracy. Listen here, mofo. Don't tell us anything about a conspiracy. Do your damn job. Don't lecture us. We're not the ones killing people. Why don't you do something about what's going on besides having press conferences? You know what's starting to irritate me? All these press conferences, and they don't tell us a damn thing. They did like a 20-minute press conference, him, Chief, and all these people, they stand up there all proud, telling us, we don't think it's a serial killer. No, this rumor's got to stop. Everybody with the same narrative. Why you waste your time doing a press conference telling us it ain't a serial killer? Bastard, go find somebody. I don't want to hear it ain't a serial killer. I want you to tell me who's killing people in this country. And you can't say it's just, well, they say, well, none of these crimes are exactly alike. Oh, that makes me feel real good because they're not that. So it's not a serial killer because maybe there's several people killing. Maybe it's all different people doing the murder. Whatever it is, that's irrelevant to me. Who gives a damn what they're saying on social media? You're wasting your time doing things that makes no damn sense when you can be out catching the damn murderers. And we know you are prone to sweep things under the rug. By the way, did anybody go to jail, lose their job, really? Because retiring with a full pension like the chief got a chance to do, Troy Finner, that's not a punishment to me. That's an early retirement plan. So how in the hell are you making me feel good by coming on here saying, we're going to stop this? We've already caught your line plenty of times before. In 2021, Troy Finner knew about all these cases being swept under the rug. He waited to 2024 when he got exposed, and when somebody asked him about it, he became indignant. Kind of like the mayor is doing right now, acting like he's indignant about all these damn people coming up dead. Fool, they're not jumping in the water swimming. What the hell is you talking about? This is outrageous. And you notice it just not came up to me. If it wasn't for social media, we wouldn't even know about it. So we're doing a better job than you people are doing. They've been sweeping this under the damn rug the whole damn time. This should have been national news. But see, this is what they want. We don't want to get the public along. Oh, we already along. When a bunch of people start coming up dead for no damn reason, one of them is a 20-year-old. So you can't say, well, this is a homeless person. A 20-year-old going to the University of Houston does not leave her cell phone and go just jump in the damn water. So we need some damn answers, and we want them now. We don't have no more press conferences. It's time to start holding these people accountable. We let them get away with the crap too many times, and they'll come around and just change the narrative. Later on, we'll find out that it was a serial killer. And just say if we don't find it was a serial killer, I don't really care who it is. Bodies are coming up in the damn water for no reason. So this year, about 15 in the Houston area, and nobody's even talking about the 19 they found in Austin. 19 people in the damn bayou in Austin. Now, a bunch of you liberals have moved to Texas and went over down here to Austin and destroyed that damn place because you don't lock up damn criminals. I bet you any kind of money, when they find the person, it's going to be somebody who's committed a bunch of crimes already. We can prevent probably about 70-80% of the crimes if we start locking up the damn criminals. Period. That's what I want to start saying. I don't want no more excuses. We don't have to do any finger pointing. When people are dying, they have loved ones. Just because you don't give a damn about them, there's somebody who loves these people. So start doing your damn job.